Welcome back to Crypto Global News. In this episode, we will be bringing you the first half of my interview with Mindaugas Savickas from ROKKEX. We had a great chat about cryptocurrency, blockchain, and specifically the ROKKEX project and what they're planning for the future. Enjoy the show. Welcome back to Crypto Global News. Today, I'm really excited to be bringing you an interview with Mindaugas from ROKKEX. Mindaugas, welcome to the program.
Nice to be here. Thank you.
Excellent. So look, you guys are doing some really cool things with security, with STOs, a whole bunch of stuff. And I want to jump into that really quickly with your platform and everything you're doing. But first up, I just want to talk a bit about who you are and what you do at ROKKEX. So if you could just run us through that, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, so my name is Mindaugas. I'm a co-founder and CMO. I run marketing, business development, and partnerships here at ROKKEX. So that would be the short version of it.
Okay, cool. How did you actually get into that? Like, were you always doing marketing for tech and fintech, or is it just sort of by accident you found yourself here?
It's actually been around 10 years that I've been involved in marketing from Asia to Europe. 1.5 years ago, I met with Lucas, the current CEO of ROKKEX. We were working together at LA-based AI cybersecurity company Cujo AI, where I led product and marketing teams, and Lucas headed security engineering. And suddenly we thought it was the right moment. We took a leap of faith and co-founded ROKKEX. So this is how it happened. I would say we both were interested in cybersecurity, but from different ways where technology meets marketing and products. So cool. This is how I found out myself exactly 1 year ago in this company.
Okay, cool. That's a very organic sort of path to where you're at now. It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Excellent. So, look, there's a lot of really interesting projects that have been born out of the crypto winter that are sort of looking more at the nuts and bolts of the industry and bringing real longevity. Why did you guys at ROKKEX decide to focus on security specifically over anything else? Because even we'll get into the STOs and that, but what was it about security and that in your platform that that led you guys to really focus on that?
Well, I think the most important thing was what's been happening in the space, in the market. We didn't catch the whole ICOs boom in 2017, and we've seen many exchanges being hacked. Yeah. And ourselves, we are cybersecurity professionals. You know, be it myself from product and marketing side, be it Lucas and Evaldas, other co-founder, chief security officer, coming from a bank and a world-renowned international bank where he was responsible for IT security there. So I think it's mainly DNA, and security was the first and foremost thing, and it's still our main value proposition for us.
Excellent. Yeah, no, I really like that. And when I first saw your platform, looked at the white paper, I saw that like above everything else, just secure, and also scalability with the security, which I found really interesting and exciting for anyone who wants to use an exchange. So with all that said, can you just describe for the audience, just nuts and bolts, what it is exactly that you guys do and what services you provide? Well,
basically, we have a crypto exchange, but it's not a simple crypto exchange. From the very day one, we are focusing on securing our users with the most advanced software and hardware solutions that are integrated in the most flawless way behind the best UX practices. So at the end of the day, the user thinks of additional security measures just as a game. You know, we even gamify the whole onboarding process. Another important thing is the transparency, and this is where the immutable blockchain solution comes in. We are able to provide 24/7, 365 access for the regulators to come inside the exchange and check everything, that we are not doing anything against the law. So we are not providing any shady practices. So regulators are looking at our meta trading data. And without compromising the privacy, they can see if we comply with all the rules and regulations. So that's, I would say, the most important things for us. Another thing is, of course, performance. With the performance, we tried to make our technical architecture with the best engineers in-house as scalable as possible. So just to give you a very, very simple example, right out of the box, we are able to serve 100K users, and we can scale to millions like that. So the downside of this would be, let's say hypothetically, typical lean startup from Silicon Valley who read the books, how to build the MVP, how to go the lean way. They are building the prototypes to test the ideas. When we started building it, we realized, yeah, people need this product. They're going to love it, but we needed to build it like scalable because the market is moving so fast. And if the trader community is going to find our product, they're all going to jump the ship, So this is, I would say, one of the main things that we really wanted to make, not a buzzword, but actually make this word scalable, actually scalable.
Yeah. So I get the security thing. Now, one thing that I worry about as soon as someone says security is that I hear in the back of my mind complicated. As soon as you introduce any new platform, it's going to be complicated. So with that level of security for the every man, every woman, people sort of our parents' generation, can they use your platform just as easily as you or I could, or anyone else sort of our age or younger?
Yeah, exactly. That's a very good question. This is what we meant with the best UX practices in mind. So we hired 2 best designers in that field to have like everything ready. So like straight from the onboarding process to the whole flow of the platform to basic trading view and advanced trading view. So from the day one, we also had like a challenge. I want my grandmother to be able to trade. I want I want the most advanced trader be able to trade with all his widgets, bots, etc. So those were like the main things for all these kind of users. But at the same time, all the best advanced security practices that have all these buzzwords and all the technicalities would be somewhere in the back end. So the user would just get a nice gamification, oh, I want to increase or withdraw my money. I have to go through this specific level, So that was kind of our main idea of putting everything into one system that would work flawlessly.
Okay. You did that from the word go, because I've spoke to some very, very smart people in the crypto space who are all, creators, they do good stuff, but it needs someone with sort of advanced knowledge and skills to use it, which means it doesn't really help anybody except 10 people. So that's not good, But yeah, that's exciting you guys are doing that. Now, I do want to quote your white paper to make sure I get this right. You said you provide a Fort Knox-like environment for traders. So obviously I can't see what's in like the deepest parts of the recipe book, but can you give us an idea of what you mean by having such a high level of security? Like what is that for the trader who's using your exchange?
Everything, I guess, started with a simple comparison sheet that we actually used in our previous pitches throughout the world where we would travel. It's just a public information of a comparison table with all top 10 exchanges. We saw that publicly available information regarding those exchanges, that they are just not safe enough. And there were like simple features like 2FA. When people think of 2FA, they think of, software 2FA. No, we are adding hardware 2FAs as an additional security measure. We are adding DNSSEC. We're adding DMARC. The whole technical architecture is built that there would be a harder way for a hacker to get inside and hack the whole system. When it comes to, let's say, bragging about our platform, we could say, yeah, we might be unhackable, but we needed to test that out. Therefore, we are happy to say that we are working with the best white hat hackers through private and public bug bounty platforms. Sure. So we could get their own view and their own, security testing of our own platform. It's the same with the custodian solution like Ledger, the French, leading multi-asset signature solution for us. So we are happy to have them as partners as well. And we'll be sharing some really exciting developments very soon. But we are trying to look in those kind of places, and we just came up with the word, Fort Knox.
Well, it's a good word because it sort of solidifies in people's mind of sort of the message you're trying to convey. So I think that's that's very positive. But yeah, I just wanted to get a bit more on that. A very cool guy and a very exciting platform. This is only part one of my interview with Mindaugas, so please make sure you're subscribed and hit that notifications button so you don't miss the next episode. For Crypto Global News, I'm Edward. Until next time, you take it easy.
Hey, brother, what you thinking? That good old sound is